then right click color gain, set key, and around, let's say 103, it should be, let me highlight it, 0.97, 1 and 1. Done. Now you can hit done, and then right click over color gain, set key. Okay, again I'm going to click the arrow, make sure I'm going to click the copy tab so it's bigger. So this one should all be spline except one of them. Type spline. This one should be fixed right there. Now I'm done, I can close it. Okay, now if I'm going to select this one and hit the input output, okay, click this one to rearrange all the icons. So here's my expression. Here's the keyframe I did. Right now this one should be all be fixed. So select all of them, type fixed. That's the keyframe for the fractal time. And then if I click on this one, yeah, it should be spline fixed. It should not say auto. Okay, this one is the color gain green. Again, I'm going to copy the tab, highlight everything, type in spline, and then at frame 10 should be fixed. This is the blue channel. Spline, and then change this to fixed. Oops. And let me try. Now I'm done, I can close it. I always have to make windows open. Okay, that's done. That's spline. Spline also. Yep, everything's fine. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to select the object, right click over the surface shader and choose assign material. So now if I hit render, okay, this is what it looks like, but I need to, there's no bump, so I'm going to assign a displacement map to it. Click on this one, type in displacement right there. I'm going to minimize this one window, bring this one over here, middle mouse drag the ramp to here. You can choose other, but I'm going to choose default, but I'm going to choose other so you can see. So right here, out alpha to the displacement. Now it's connected. Middle mouse drag the displacement to the shader group right here, choose other. This time you connect the displacement, and then you go down here where it said displacement shader, you click on it. Now I can close it. Now everything should be correct, but there are some minor changes you need to do. If I hit render, see, now it takes much longer, so I know there's a halo glow, so this is very important. You need to fix this part. Let me minimize this. So the problem, if you look at the render window, the problem is not what you did wrong for the texture or the setting, it's the problem with the glow. Okay, that's how you can figure out what the problem with Maya. Anytime you see something weird, you can look at what it's not right. So the problem is with the glow. So I'm going to minimize this. Open the double panel. Sure. Okay, I think it's open. I need to drag it down. So the shader glow is right here. Double click on it, and then click on input output. Right now, even when I click input output, there's nothing keyframe. Okay, so I need to keyframe this one. Again, I'm going to make sure double click on it and copy the tab and make it a little bit bigger. Okay, we need to change the settings. Open up glow attribute and halo attribute. See, right now it's the glow intensity is too high, so I need to keyframe it. Again, move it up to the timeline. Make sure you go back to frame 1. Okay, right now I'm going to change the value. First I'm going to change this value and this value down here. Okay, later on if you want to have the same look at mine, same texture as mine, I'm going to change all these values. So right now I'm going to focus right here. Let me see, at frame 2, I'm going to type in frame 2. The value is going to be 0.03, so much small, 0.03. Right click over the glow intensity, choose set key. At frame 10, it's going to be 0.01. Enter, and don't forget set key. And at frame 49, it's going to be 0.003. Set key. And at 157, or you can do 160, doesn't matter. It's going to be 0. And then set key. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same thing for the halo intensity. Make sure it's at frame 2 again, like the other one. And the halo intensity is going to be different. At 2 it's going to be 0.1. Right click and choose set key. And then frame 10, or you can click on this icon here to go next one. 10 is going to be 0.02. 02. Set key. At 49 is going to be 0.005. 0.005. Set key. And the last one, 157, is going to be back to 0. Okay. 0. Set key. So now I can minimize it. Reopen my render window. So now this is what it looks like. I'm going to click on this icon to save the image. I'm going to render again. See, now it looks totally different. Okay, so because I'm at frame 157, let's say I go back to frame 5. I'm going to render it. There it is. Okay, now the problem, it looks kind of like pixelated. Let me zoom in much closer. Press 6 on your keyboard. I'm going to rotate this a little bit like this, so that, because I don't want to see the pole. So if I hit render again. Okay, now it looks kind of like pixelated like that. So you can change this by, let me minimize this. Open my Hypershade again. Click on this guy and do input output, and then scroll down until you see place 2D right here. Double click on it and change the repeat value, repeat U and V to 0.25 for both of them. 0.25. And here, let me save this image again, and I'm going to render again. See, now it's totally different. So if I move the slider like that, this is before, this is after. Okay, and this is without changing the shader glow. Okay, which is this guy right here. So once I change the shader glow, it will look like this. Okay, now let's go back to the shader glow and turn it shader glow. Okay, let me try again. Yeah, double click on it, copy the tab, I'm going to change the values for you so you can see what they are. Okay, it should be linear, and the quality should be 2.039, or you can do 2.04. Next one is the threshold, should be 0.845. The radio frequency should be 2, and the start point is the same. Let's change the color, and let me see the rotation. Yeah, keep everything the same, or uncheck the auto exposure. because what it does is it won't flicker on and off like that. So when you turn off, it won't turn on and off. So this color, just double click on it, and let's change the HSV right here to 37.311 and 1, and that give me nice brownish color. Let's go down to the glow attribute. Should be right here. The glow spread should be 0.069, and this one 0.01. 0.5 radio noise should be 0.505. The ring frequency right here, the ring frequency should be 0.5. Yep. And the glow width is 1. Filter width is 1. Okay, let me open the halo and scroll down. Let's take a look at the halo spread. The halo spread should be 0.495. Go down, and the eccentricity should be 0.1. Is, and then next one is radio noise, should be 0.971. Ring frequency, which is right here, 0.5, and then this one should be 1. Okay, so another thing is I need to change the color of this one right here. Oh, before I do that, let me change the click right here and turn all these into spline. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, they all should be spline. So click on it. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna copy the tab. Spline. Now I can close it, and then same thing with this one right here. Copy the tab, highlight all of them, and type in spline. Now I can close it. Now this color right here, the halo color, let me take a look what my settings are. Okay, the halo color should be double click the halo color, and actually at frame 2, I believe. Yeah, 2 and 10. Okay, 2 is gonna be in the RGB. Let me go back in RGB 0.89, 0.836 and 1. It should be 0.89 right there, 0.836 and 1. You right click over the halo color and you set keys, okay, at frame 2, and then you go to frame 10, and then at frame 10 it should be this value 1.33, 0.253, and again right click over halo color and set keys like that. And then once you're done, hit done. Let me take a look if I have everything. Yep, and then also you can click on here, they all should be spline. Yeah, this one's spline. Yep, this one's also spline. And just take a look, one more thing. This one, yeah, should also be spline. Okay, so let me render it, minimize it. And that's what it looks like. What you can also do is apply to other different objects. Let's say I apply to a cube, hit Control A to go to the channel box. I'm going to add more subdivision like that. Again, I'm going to open the hyper shade here. I'm going to put input output. What I'm going to do is assign or middle mouse drag this one to here, and also I could do a plane. Again, I'm going to add more subdivision in the hyper shade. So let's render it. Okay, that's what it looks like. Let me zoom in much closer. Hit render again. There it goes. Okay, so that's what the texture does, because we have alpha and displacement and alpha offset. That's what it looks like. Okay, I think this concludes the tutorial, and thank you for watching. In the next tutorial I'll be showing some other cool stuff too. Okay, so I'm working on it right now. So alright, thank you, goodbye.